In this demo, I'm going to show you how you can use Raster to generate a lot of test cases for your APIs. For this demo, I'm going to use a small specification file that has a bunch of endpoints and methods defined. You should also observe the JSON schema that is defined in the end as part of the response data structures. So first I'm going to upload this file. Let me upload the specification file first. After uploading the file, now I can generate the test collection for my specification file. So let me generate my first collection. I'm going to name this as collection 1. As you can see, Raster parsed through your specification file and created a test cases with a combination of endpoints and methods. And also it generated an order based on the file, and also it generated a 4 letters unique ID to identify your test case better. So if you want to change the order of running test cases, you can just drag and drop them. In this case, I want to test the account creation first, which basically is the post account. And then I want to test my get account list API. And for this particular demo, I'm going to remove the remaining test cases that I don't want to test right now, the endpoints. And I'm going to test the transfer post endpoint and then getting the transfer. So this is the order that I want to run, and I could edit as as I see fit. Now I can edit the different parameters, and as you can see, the test assertions is the main feature of Raster. So it went through your whole JSON schema definitions and then generated all these assertions for making sure that the data that you are getting from your API match the data type definition that is defined in your JSON schema. So I'm going to skip the authorization part where you can configure the authorization to call your APIs. So variable section will have all the lists, all the variables that are used in your test cases. So now I want to run the test case here, and this server information is again extracted from the JSON file. Now I'm going to make a small edit to this file. Now I can run the test case. So I have 3 options to run my test collection. In this case, I'm going to use a cloud-based test collection which automatically runs the test in the cloud and then give me the results later. Now my tests are in queue. I just use the refresh button to check the status of my test cases in this case. Finished, you can go to the test report and then see the assertions that are passed and failed, and based on the assertions status, the tests are marked as pass or fail. And you can also check the response body of this particular API call and then see the actual response, and then you can see the headers as well. And you can share this report with the backend team or whoever is responsible for maintaining these APIs by copying or sharing this link. And like this, you can create as many tests as you want, and then with the varying levels of test data, you can run them as many times as you want and create reports.